Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to tonight's second half. Before we get into it, a couple links. As you know, I rely on Patreon, PayPal, and my merch to help the channel to continue to grow and go. The links to Patreon and PayPal are in the description below, my merch displayed directly under this video. Also, Dogman Frightening Encounters Volume 1 through 3, the audiobook versions. They were written and researched by Tom Lyons, narrated and produced by me, Jeffrey Nadolny. Those audiobooks are available on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes, the links to which are also in the description as well. And finally, last but definitely not least, if you'd really like to help support this channel to continue to grow and go, simply subscribe, click the like button, and please leave a comment. It really does help, and guys, it definitely matters. Now, everyone, I have taken far too much of your time. Let's get on with today's second half, shall we? So today's upload, or second half, is a major update on today's first upload. I, as a lot of you know, not feeling great, and I'm on a huge course of antibiotics, which kind of wiped me out, and I took a nap. I wake up from my nap to a whole bunch of notifications going off on my phone in regards to this case. Now, the case to me was very strange. Where it occurs, Van Buren, Missouri, or where it occurred, Van Buren, Missouri, a couple of subscribers stated that, hey, there's Dogman and Bigfoot activity in this area. And the case already was strange enough with the 3 news articles that I shared. I'm going to share one with you guys just to familiarize with it, and then share with you the major update, which really is fishy to me. I'm going to share it with you guys. You guys can come to your own conclusions. I don't want to put any ideas in anyone's head. You know, I'm just going to give you the facts and let you know where I feel, or let you know where I stand on this case. But, you know, you guys are able to come to your own conclusions. And to me, it's just off. So here is the news article from November 15th, 2022. A 58-year-old man was hunting in Ozark National Scenic Riverways when he vanished, according to the Missouri National Park. When Philip Carnell did not return from his hunt on Sunday, November 13th, officials said he was reported missing. Search and rescue teams responded, but Carnell was not found as of Tuesday, November 15th. One of his guns was found along the river, and searchers found a trail of blood believed to be from a deer. According to family members, they are thinking he was tracking the deer and lost light. Jennifer Cutsinger Carnell wrote on Facebook, "They trailed the blood but lost the blood trail." Carnell's brother, James, said the search was called off at around 8 p.m. Monday with plans to resume in the morning. They were able to narrow the search grid down and had some good hits with the dogs before darkness set in, he said. "Please pray for Philip to be protected tonight from the elements. Pray he will be found safe first thing in the morning. My heart is broken. This is my uncle," Michelle Dawn Owens wrote on Facebook. "He had been in most of my childhood memories and a lot of the ones I have made as a teenager and as an adult. My heart aches so much for my aunt and for my cousins and their children and spouses, as well as his parents and siblings." Authorities said Carnell was hunting in the area of Cave Spring in Carter County. While emergency managers appreciate the outpouring of support, they ask anyone who would like to volunteer in the search to wait until receiving an assignment before driving into the area. "We are organizing search volunteers in order to keep a record of the areas that have been checked and to assure all volunteers are accounted for when arriving and leaving," officials said. Too many vehicles congesting roadways may hamper the movement of emergency vehicles. If you would like to volunteer, contact Carter County Dispatch at 573-351-8536. Ozark National Scenic Riverways is located in the Ozarks in southern Missouri. The annual firearm deer season began November 12th and hunting is permitted in most areas of the park. While hunting is not allowed in most national parks, the Ozark National Scenic Riverways is established. The importance of traditional activities like hunting was recognized and included in the parks. Enabling legislation, Superintendent Jason Lott said in a news release, "We welcome everyone to safely enjoy the park during firearms season, and we want everyone to be successful while hunting legally. Hunting regulations will be strictly enforced." Now, after this, I shared the niece's Facebook posts, which I will really quick as well. But, they found his firearm. He had two. And they found his seat cushion. A hunter or firearms owner, and I don't care, it's just the guy was 58 years old. He sounds responsible to me. I don't know him, but he's obviously 58. He's got a family. It sounds like he's been hunting that area for a long time. According to Facebook posts, he has been. Any good hunter, any good firearms owner and operator are not going to lay their gun down in the ground and run after a deer, after a blood trail. It just doesn't happen. It just does not happen. Really quick, Tom Mezek, when he disappeared, he had his rifle with him. It was never found. All right. That's a big red flag for me too. So there's two red flags, one with Tom, but this one especially, dropped of a rifle. It just doesn't make sense, And then, of course, they had been searching for 3 days. I didn't really red flag with the Superintendent Jason Lott making it at the end there, stating, hey, hunting regulations will be enforced, yada, yada, yada. Doesn't have anything to do with the case. Why throw it in? Well, for the same exact reason I said in today's upload, because that's the last thing readers are going to read. And they will automatically assume, hey, maybe this guy was doing something wrong, and that's what contributed to him disappearing. But we all know that's how the media and the local, state, and federal government work. They play word games with us. All right. He had his phone with him. He had called his friend saying, hey, I'm lost. My phone battery's dying. So then this blood trail, none of it is making much sense to me. And here's the update as of last night. These are updates as of last night, okay, on the 15th. They found his gun by the river with his cushion. There was a trail of blood that they believe is deer. They are thinking he was tracking the deer and lost light. They trailed the blood but lost the blood trail. They are sending up drones again and sent out new crew to search more. I will be heading to Hunter, Missouri this morning to help search for Philip if anyone is willing to follow me and help me search. PM if you're willing. Razors and side-by-sides would be great. We are praying for a miracle. Please share. Update. This is last night's update. Unfortunately, we did not find him today. We had about half of the volunteers than we had yesterday. Tomorrow, they are going to extend the search area further. We will not give up hope. I'm hoping to find him alive. Thank you for all the prayers. They are what is holding us together. Thank you also to our church, the Lighthouse, who has been helping feed the searchers. Our pastor has been there all day into the night helping us. We are starting a new day. Please pray he is found alive. Some are asking about donations. I have been feeding all of the searchers and rescuers. If you'd like to donate toward food, PayPal me. Anything donated will go to food for the rescuers and searchers. Any money left over will go toward the family for expenses with Philip once he is found. Thank you again for all your prayers. We searched all day and into the night. We were not able to locate Philip. We did find one of his two guns along with his seat cushion. There was a trail of blood that we searched all around. The search dogs located his scent, but it got dark, too dark to see. We are heading out first light because they won't allow us to search anymore tonight. We need all the help we can get. If we don't respond to the message, it's because we are too busy searching. Thank you for your prayers. We need them more than ever. Search location, Hunter, Missouri. Take 21 to Highway E to County Road 235. You will run into the area. David and about 4 others have continued searching after rescue was called off this morning at around 1:30 a.m. They were very cold and have not found Philip. If you can share and call all of your friends, please do so. It's in Hunter, Missouri. We want Philip found alive. Please share this post. So I wake up to these 2 news articles posted 3 hours ago. Philip Carnell, 58, who had been missing since Sunday, was found Wednesday in a slough near where he was hunting. National Park Service personnel, along with Missouri Highway Patrol Aviation Division, Missouri Department of Conservation, and Carter County Emergency Response Teams have been combing the ground near the cave spring southeast of Van Buren searching for Carnell, who was reported missing Sunday evening when he did not come in from the hunting near the cave. The search continued Monday and Tuesday into Wednesday morning, with many volunteering their time to help search for Carnell. Kim Carnell, a cousin of Philip Carnell, posted on social media Wednesday afternoon thanking family and friends who have been praying and encouraging. A very special thank you to everyone who participated in the search, she said in the post. The personnels and on-site volunteers, our family is indebted to you. May God richly bless you and reward you for your selfless act. Please pray for his wife, grandchildren, parents, siblings, and extended family. Our hearts are broken. The body of missing Hunter was found on Wednesday, November 16th. According to Lindell Gregory, park ranger with the National Park Service, Philip Carnell was found dead early Wednesday morning, 900 feet from where he was hunting in a slough, which is backwater from a body of water. The head of the search team said they believe Carnell suffered hypothermia after falling down into a water-filled ditch. Gregory said more than 200 people came out to help look for Philip since he went missing. Dave Carnell took a moment on Wednesday afternoon to share his thoughts on the effort to find his brother. So impressed with how every group here worked together. The leadership that was shown here was amazing. And there's nothing I would change, nothing I would question, he said. The Carnell family said they will announce funeral arrangements once they are made, and they ask everyone to please respect their privacy. The search for 50-year-old Sykeston man had widened out on Wednesday to include private property near the lower current river. You know, we're still praying for a miracle, David Carnell said. We've heard of things in the past where people have survived days, but we still believe it. We still trust in God for a miracle. We just ask everyone to continue to pray. According to the Ozark National Scenic Riverways, they had a 40 to 50 crew member out on Tuesday with drones and boats. They said a number of people to call to help have been very successful. The search team asked that everyone else stay clear of the Cave Spring area and Loose Man Cave Road so that the aviation team can work from the air to spot the missing hunter. Carnell was reported missing on November 13th, Sunday, when he did not return home from hunting. On Monday, crews searched near the Cave Spring, southeast of Van Buren, along the lower current. National Park Service personnel, along with Missouri State Highway Patrol Aviation Division, Missouri Department of Conservation, Carter County Emergency Response Teams, combed the area. According to the Ozark National Scenic Riverways, crews found some of Carnell's gear, including his gun. They said they found his footprints near where he was hunting. So now, today, they're telling us they found footprints. He was 900 feet away from where he was sitting. So that means he was 900 feet away from where his firearm was found. How did they not find him? Okay. Something's weird to me. They should test the blood on the ground instead of assuming that it's a deer. Because with that many searchers, you'd think they'd find a deer, especially if there's a blood trail. Just none of it makes sense. 900 feet away from where, I mean, It's just strange to me. It's very strange. I hate cases like this because I feel for the family. Because if I were in the family's shoes, this is what I'm asking. How didn't we find him 2 days ago? He was 900 feet from where we were. How didn't we look here? Because they did. I mean, it's just like in Virginia, when they searched that culvert a year prior. And then boom, there's Richard Timothy Honecker. These are very strange. Unless he was placed back to where he was found, I'm not sure, but I don't buy that they just overlooked looking in that area 900 feet away. That just doesn't fly. You've got drones, you've got 200 people. If he was 900 feet away the first day, why didn't they find him? It just my own personal view. Why didn't they test the blood? Why are they mentioning shoe prints now? Why didn't they mention shoe prints yesterday or Monday or Sunday? Just now miraculously we're finding shoe prints. Yeah. Something doesn't add up there. Something doesn't feel right. And, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to make your own conclusions on what happened. Because this poor man's family are just heartbroken. And I'm not going to talk about it anymore because I don't want to I don't want people to think that I'm speaking ill of the dead. This is a sad, tragic case, but I will say that it just something doesn't add up, and it's just another national park mystery to me. And I think that the people who are in charge of these national parks, the federal park rangers, I think they are trained to deal with circumstances like this, and have become qualified liars and can hide the truth right in front of our eyes. So 900 feet away from his rifle, an area this guy has hunted before. He's not new to it, and there's his rifle. You guys can make up your own decisions and conclusions. I've made up mine. And with that, I want to thank you for tuning in and all the support. May the Great Spirit watch over us all, and may He guide us down that path that we call life. Stay safe, everyone.